Hello everybody, hope you're all well wherever in the world today. For those who don't know me, my name is Nadia Pajrami. I am a multi-award winning, trauma-focused hypnotherapist, mind coach, psychic medium, intuitive development teacher and mentor, certified grief educator by David Kessler, and end-of-life doula. So I work mainly online. I also share my time between Dublin in Ireland, France and Switzerland, and I do tend to work more and more now in France and Switzerland as well, as my business is expanding. Now, enough about me here. Today I just thought about creating this very short video just to talk about grief. Yes, I know people would say, Nadia, she talks either about trauma, grief, spiritual work, because this is my calling, this is what I'm passionate about. Helping people through trauma therapy, through grief, through end-of-life care, and end-of-life doula services very soon. And really today it's to talk about grief and also the fact that grief is multifaceted. Now, as we all know, grief is very often a journey we navigate with a heavy heart and, as we say, tear-stained eyes, but it's important to recognize it is really multifaceted. It has a multifaceted nature, and I will explain what I mean by that. Because when we are grieving the loss of a loved one, it's not just about the person we've lost, but that grief is also about all the things we will never do with them again. The conversations, the holidays, the shared moments, the laughter echoing through empty spaces, the family meals, even the things that when they were alive would tend to annoy us. Like, for example, going to the in-laws. But even that, all this, we will miss. We're grieving that because these are the things we'll no longer do with the person we had in our life. And among our own sorrow as well, among our own loss and sadness, pain, suffering and sorrow, we also mourn and grieve everything our loved ones will never experience. The milestones, the dreams unfulfilled, the future now just a whisper of what could have been for them, For example, if they had children, the graduations they might not see, the weddings they might not attend, or, anything that they could have even not done themselves if they were younger, the studies they could have done, they won't do now. So, as I said, multifaceted. So yes, we're grieving the person we've lost. And yes, this is bad enough. But then also, we grieve all the moments we'll never share again. And we grieve for everything our loved one will not be able to do. So we have that pain as well. So grief is that intricate range of emotions. And because it's such a web and an intricate web of emotions, sometimes conflicted emotions, sometimes not. It's okay to feel lost and overwhelmed, and I really want to reinforce that. It is part of grief most of the time, so self-compassion will be key here. But within that sorrow, within that pain, within that suffering, lies some sort of strength, the power to honor the memory of the person we lost and that we love dearly, to cherish what once was, and to find some comfort in knowing that their legacy lives in our hearts, and that we can also carry on the legacy depending on, whatever the situation is. So remember that you're not alone in your grief. It does seem like that when we are deeply grieving. And I want to say that together we will navigate this journey with compassion and resilience. Help is available. You are not alone. And just be kind to yourself. I'm not here to give any advice. I have my own story of grief, which I will not share here. And I can at least relate to someone grieving very deeply. So what I had to learn for myself is really to be compassionate with myself, and when grief strikes, to just show compassion towards myself and take it one day at a time. So hopefully you found this video useful, and if you have, please feel free to share, to repost. You never know who might need to hear that. Sometimes just sending somebody a video, just, a link or something, they just know that you're here for them. They understand they're not on their own, they're not alone. And that can make a big difference in someone's day, especially in someone who is grieving. And feel free to follow me on my social media, to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and to get in touch if you who feel the need to get in touch. I do offer a free 30-minute or complimentary 30-minute discovery call. All the details will be in the comment box, in the video, in my bios, in my different social media. Thank you very much, everybody. You take care. Really take care of your beautiful selves, and remember to be kind to yourself, and there is no timeline in grief, as I keep repeating it. Take care, everybody. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Much love. Bye-bye.